Hi, it's Robinflying crochet. How are y'all today? It's been a while since I've been recording. You may hear me winded. I have been really sick. The last time I recorded was the last Thursday in August, I believe. Since then, I've had a lung biopsy, a lung cavity filled with stuff. I've been in the hospital for 10 days. You'll hear me get a little winded. I'll do my best to get through all this. I still can't get enough bright light where I'm sitting. Um, so I haven't done much, but I'll show you what I got done. Um, Hopefully everything will be improving soon. I'll catch up my breath. Um, all the tests came back that I do not have cancer, which is a good thing, which included a bone marrow test, a full body scan, but the lung biopsy did come back, and it came back that I have malt lymphoma. And then the day I got discharged from the hospital, came back with another test, which did not realize that I was waiting for, and my B cell something came back positive, which means I don't have lung cancer. I pretty much what they're saying is I pretty much am predisposed to possibly grow cancer. So it's kind of like precancer cells are in my lung area. So bad thing about that is when I had precancer cells in my uterus area, they just removed the uterus. In my lungs, they can't do that. So I have to be monitored. I will be going to go see an oncologist. I don't know what the actual treatment will be. They may do nothing. They may just wait. I don't know. They may put me on chemotherapy. It is basically up to them. I know out of what was found in my lungs, I had 3. 1 got biopsied, so I still have 2 more. Yes, I can count to the number 3, and if you've watched me before, you know that that's sometimes that's difficult for me. So life is good. The reason my lung cavity filled up with fluid, there is no explanation for that. No way to prevent it. Don't know why it happened. I don't fit the criteria. I am not long and lanky, so that's not me. Um, it involved having the fluid drained out of my lungs. It involved also inserting fluid in my lungs to help dissolve more of the dried up fluid in my lungs. But there is no rhyme or reason as to why it happened. It just happened. So, okay, on to projects. Most of what I worked on is a lot of baby stuff. I don't know why. I have my doors open because we're enjoying the outside 76 degrees, and I decided that's what we're going to do. So you're hearing there's evidently a car going alarm off. Plus, my husband has started to decorate for Halloween. I can hear an owl going off. So who knows? A lot of what I have still has to have the tails put in, but I was working on it in the hospital or when I first got home and I didn't have my caddy next to me, so I didn't have my needles to thread it in. I will probably be doing that this afternoon so that I can put these in the box to send on. But I had 2 red smile hats, 2 pink smile hats. Then I did one for this past Tuesday in a different pink because my pink's all gone. And you'll see why in a few minutes. I did that one in the hospital too, and then I did this one when I first got home, but I need to trim up this one and put the tails in. But I was in the hospital. I was kind of done doing smiles, so I made a cuddle. And I decided I was going to use up whatever I had. So that's exactly what I did. Is I used up my last of my pink, went and used a ball of white, finished up a ball of blue, went and used my red, and I had enough to make a little top of that hat. So that's what I did. So I was getting rid of some stuff that I needed to get rid of, that I wanted to work through. So that's that stuff. Don't believe I had shown you. I think this was the last thing I got done before I really got sick. I had made a octopus, and I know a hat to match this, but I finished this yarn up. So I made another cuddle, another granny square cuddle, just sweet and simple. For Operation Gratitude, I made another hat. To me, these hats look so big but they measure to the size that they need to. Did a little loose, but my hair lays down in it. I'm going to have to wash this one anyway. It got knocked on the floor. Since I've been sick, we have attained other creatures. We lost one in August. That was my daughter's dog. And we have since gained 2 cats and a dog since then. So, oh, and I did finish, well, I'm going to call it a WIP right now. That's where we're going to go. WIPs. Only because I ran out of what I had with me, and I feel that the row just needs to be finished. But I finally got done my half circle shawl. This is, I think, Thunderclaw. It's a Mandala Thunderclaw. It's a 3-weight, very lightweight. And I just want to finish that last row of yellow, and the next ball starts with yellow. So I'm like, okay, I can finish it. Start it with yellow, and I can finish it with yellow. So I love doing this. It seemed like there a while because it was 3-weight. It seemed like it was taking forever. But that's just because it has a lot of little stitches instead of a lot of big stitches. But I think I'm going to make another one of those. So I have that to finish up. And then the last time I saw my doctor, and amongst all this stuff, my regular PCP, he said him and his wife are expecting their second child. The first one ended up getting a blanket because my son went to this doctor, and he asked if he had a baby blanket, and I did. So since she's having a second one, and they already know it's a little girl, so I went ahead and started this one. I have not gotten far with it, although I'm only using, it's a 2.0 millimeter, and it is a number 3. I know it's something, but the wrapper got ripped off of it again. It's here somewhere. I keep picking it up and putting it in, but I don't have it right there now. So that is my finished WIPs, or my finished projects, my WIPs that I have going on. Oh, and I got to work on this one. This was set as place, and this is a cowl for August. I haven't even gotten to September yet. I haven't even looked at September. I haven't even looked at Jada's and Stitches in September. But that's where I was with that. So that's where I am. My hair's a mess. Sorry about that. It's just the way life is. There. Eyeglasses can be hung with hair accessories. Very easy. So that's where I am. I'll have to type this up. You're going to probably see 3 videos from me that I'll look like this in this spot. I am going to try and do my finished objects today, which is here. I have to do a movie one. I was tagged in something. And I have to do, hey, this is what I got completed in the second, it's not quarters, trimester of the year. I was supposed to do that. I got sick, didn't get it done. So here we go, trying to catch up. And then I may be shooting off my bingo one, at least filming it, not sending it out. My yarn bingo, depend upon how well I feel, how well I can breathe, and how soon my grandkids show up, because this is going to be our first day of school. So I'm looking forward to that. I've been missing them. They were here yesterday, but it was just to babysit. So Dad could do something. So today is our first day of school. I'm officially starting, and I believe when I get done, their mom's off, so I can take them home when they're done. All for it. I don't think they have to stay. I think Mom's off today, so they can go home. I don't remember what Mom's schedule is. So, but it's fine. If they go home, then after I'm done, it'll be the time I can actually lay down and rest a little bit. My son flew in from Oregon to see me. I had a week with him. Of course, most of that week was spent in the hospital. I get home till late Tuesday. He actually is just left today, which is Thursday, and he's going to be getting boarding a plane at 4 o'clock. So my husband's on the way taking him to the airport. Love you, Bob. So there we go. Now you have my world in a nutshell. Talk to you next week, hopefully. Things will be going good. Just waiting to see what happens. All right. Stay safe.